They left me stranded at a roadside diner, the rain streaming down the windows in slow, mournful rivers, as if the sky itself grieved what had been lost. Their laughter still echoes in my mind, sharp, cruel, and unbearably real. My wife's hand clenched the steering wheel tightly, her knuckles pale, while my daughter sat beside her, barely turning her head to look at me. "You're dead weight," she said coldly. "We don't need you holding us back." And just like that, they were gone. My wallet, my phone, everything vanished with them. I couldn't stand. My pelvis was shattered, 3 surgeries and metal screws barely holding me together. I was nothing but a broken man trapped in a chair, my breath fogging up the diner window. The waitress noticed. Her eyes were kind, her hands warmed by years of hard work. She let me make one call. They expected me to reach out to family or friends. But I didn't. I called someone they didn't know existed. Someone I kept in the shadows for moments just like this. A name they wouldn't know until it was far too late, until the messages turned from cold to pleading, until the unanswered calls piled up. 78 missed, thick with panic and despair. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Once, Lily was my whole world, my compass. Ava, my daughter, was the light I followed through every day. We were close to perfect, or so I believed. I was a contractor, working long, grueling days, building a life for them, paying for the house, the cars, Lily's art studio, Ava's school, even a horse. I gave everything. Then the accident happened. A drunk driver veered into my lane. Spinal trauma, months of recovery. At first, they came to visit. Then fewer visits. Then none at all. Excuses piled up. I wanted to believe them. But one day, I came home early, 3 months ahead of schedule, hoping to surprise them. Lily flinched at my arrival. Ava looked disappointed, as if seeing me was a burden. The house felt cold, unfamiliar. My room had fresh sheets. My desk had been moved. Even the horse neighed nervously, sensing something was wrong. Something was off. Lily's phone was always face down, and she took long whispered calls outside. She drank more, slept less. One night, I found a lipstick-stained glass in the guest room. Lipstick she never wore. I kept quiet. I observed. I waited. The final blow came when I found her phone left unlocked on the bathroom sink. A message lingered on the screen. "It'll be out of the house soon. Let's just get through this week. Love you." No name. No need for one. I didn't scream. I didn't break anything. Instead, a cold numbness settled inside me. If they wanted me gone, I'd make it easy, but on my own terms. I collected everything. Emails, financial records, photos, recordings. I installed spyware on Lily's phone, mirrored her messages. Ava's too. Their betrayal hit harder than I expected. "He's pathetic," Lily whispered to a friend. "We're ditching him this weekend. Wish us luck." I smiled quietly. I already knew their plan. I let it unravel. The night they left me at the diner, I got into the car when they asked. I ordered pancakes, pretending not to know what was coming, watching Lily deliver the final blow like a punch. "We're leaving. Don't make this harder." They took everything except one name. A name I whispered to the waitress as I slipped out the door. Marcus. An old friend, a shadow from my past. Private investigator, debt collector, a man who owed me. Within a week, Lily's lover was fired. Marcus leaked evidence of fraud to his employer. He was gone. The house? I quietly transferred the deed months ago, unnoticed. The bank accounts? Frozen. Ava's college fund? Liquidated to pay Marcus, my lawyer, and to set up a new will. Ava was legally an adult now. No more obligations. No more debts to pay. I mailed them each a package, no return address. Inside, evidence. Emails, texts, bank statements, photos, even a printout of the diner security footage. Them laughing, mocking me. And one note, "You should have killed me. Now watch it burn." They came crawling back first in messages, then in frantic calls. Apologies wrapped in lies, cloaked in fake remorse. "We miss you," they said. It was a mistake. Then desperation flooded in. 40 calls, 78 missed calls. I listened to one. Ava's voice shook as she begged. "Dad, please." I didn't mean it. I deleted it. The final act came in court. She showed up with a public defender and a cheap $30 suit. I came with Marcus, a high-powered lawyer, and 3 bank officials ready to testify. She'd forged my signature. The judge shredded her case. She left with nothing. Outside the courtroom, Ava cried, saying she had nowhere to go. I looked her in the eye, calm as silence, and said, "Then you'll learn what starting over feels like." Just like I did. Now, I live in a cabin tucked deep in the mountains. No cell signal, just quiet. I think back sometimes, not out of revenge, but for clarity. Pain teaches. Betrayal unmasks. Revenge, it sharpens the truth. They thought they buried me. But I was just learning how to rise.